things at least. Then next time where daddy speak to you, then he knows that Miss So and you and them are working together well. Okay? Okay? In your learning, that's great. Okay, good. Okay, and then I think we have to practice more. Practice other wordings that you have already learned. Okay, I scroll down. After my, and then we practice 花 so you say that 我想買花俾邊個咧？俾我，你買花俾自己啊？唔係，你買花俾邊個啊？買爸爸講媽媽啦，爸爸應該男人唔會中意花嘅，講媽媽啦，或者講家姐得，你中意講邊個？家姐就係你嘅 elder sister 啦嚇。邊個啊？你想講家姐定媽媽 ？OK， 咁你就練習啦，你講啦。How to say you want to buy some flowers to your mother？ 嗱，買花。買 rising 買花俾邊個啊？係啦，咁邊個買啊？係啦，咁我想買花俾媽媽。係啦，咁譬如話，如果你媽媽中意 rose 咧 ，rose 就係玫瑰啦，玫瑰花，買玫瑰花俾媽媽，我想買玫瑰花俾媽媽。Do you know what kind of flower your mommy likes? No, okay, next time you can ask her. Maybe ask her English and then you tell me and then I will teach you how to say it in Cantonese, okay? I think most ladies like roses, even though it's not their favorite. But I think that no ladies will hate rose, okay? Nearly all will like rose, at least they will like it. Okay? And then after practicing花咧 then we go on to practice others. For example, 教啦，教咁what is 教啊？教咧 is to teach. 咁Miss So 教我廣東話教得好。好 is good 啦，教得好就 means teach well, okay? So Miss So 教我教得好。Good. How do you add Cantonese in between? Miss So and then how do you say teach?教啦，教唔係搞搞咧係通 two 教係通 three， 教咧要 keep it steady 搞 is disturb or assault, okay? So don't say 通 two 教 yeah, Miss So 教我係啦，要教咧 how do you say well in 通 three 咧？要 keep steady regular。Don't change the pitch, and then you keep it a few seconds, and then stop here. Okay? After you make the tone 3 word for 教 and then you go to another word. Don't connect the two words together. You will change the tone. You will fluctuate. Okay? So keep it steady. 教 make it as long as you can. Yeah, when you can listen to it, it is really tone 3. Then you can stop. After stop, okay? After you stop and then you try to make another word, don't connect that. When you connect, usually you will change the pitch because you are not familiar with it yet, okay? So at least few seconds, but you can make as long as you can until you really can listen that, I am making it tone 3 in a regular pitch, okay? 教 Good. OK. 教我。Good. Miss So 教我。Good. Must keep the 教 regular. Otherwise, you will say 搞我咧，that will be I will be in great trouble. Miss So 搞你，因為 your daddy say 啊，Miss So 搞你。OK, I will be in great trouble. So at least you must make this word well with the exact tone. So you make it as long as you can. Until you can really listen that, oh, yeah, I'm making it in a regular pitch, okay? Then it's okay. Then you stop it. No matter how long, it's okay. When you are just learning, no matter how long, just listen to it when you are sure that you are making a regular pitch, okay? And it also as a regular pitch, and then you will make the exact sound, exact pitch, okay? So as long as possible. So how do you add Cantonese? So you make this sentence. So is teaching me Cantonese. How to say it? Now, don't be so fast. Yeah. Keep it as slowly as you can. Start from beginning. Now, you raise the tone again. When you make it, listen to it. Oh, whether I'm making rising tone or I am making a regular pitch, listen to it. You tune it. Okay. Now you are a musician. You are trained to be a musician. You can tune your piano. Okay, so now you tune your own pitch. Okay, control it or rising. So you use your fingers. Okay, to control it. Okay, tone 3 教. Yeah, even when you connect the word, even when you are speaking a phrase or sentence, you also try to make it as slowly as you can. You don't need to make it fast. So start again the whole sentence. Add Cantonese. Better. Yeah. And then Cantonese. How to say Cantonese? Miss So 教我 Cantonese, right? How to say? How to say Cantonese? Just now you can say it. 廣東話. Yes, okay. 中文is Chinese, okay. Cantonese 廣東話. Miss So 教我廣東話. So how to say she teaches me well? And then, yes, good. And then, how to say well or good? 好 right? This is good. 呢樣嘢好教得好teaches me well. 佢教得好。教得好 we add the word 得 okay? In spoken Cantonese we always use the word 得 for example 食得好教得好瞓得好行得好like this okay? 教得好佢教得好Miss So 教我remember the 教and make it as long as you can until you can really listen the tone 3 pitch, a regular pitch. Okay? Don't connect another word. Okay? Until you are sure that you are really making tone 3 in a regular pitch. Okay? Miss So 教我and then how do you say Cantonese? Good. And then how to say teaches me well? Don't be fast. Whenever you try to make the sound 教 make as long as you can until you really can listen that it is tone 3 at a regular pitch. Okay? Say it again slowly, especially the word 教. the whole sentence. Try to, even whole sentence, try to speak word by word. Make every word clear and perfect first before you go to another word, especially the word 教. Okay, slowly, once again. 教得好. Good. And then how do you say Miss So is teaching me Cantonese? 嗱又搞啦，嗱 if you are you can hear that you are making a rising pitch, you control it to make a regular pitch. 教 until you can really hear that you really keep the pitch, okay, steadily. Once again. Yes, good. So when you make a whole phrase, whole sentence, you also try to stop at the word 教, make as long as you can. Don't need to be fast, don't need to join fast, okay? Start again. Yeah. Yes, perfect. And then add Cantonese. Good. And then add teaches me well. "教得好." Yes, great, perfect. So you can see that now you can really control the pitch of 教, okay? You can really control it and make it a regular pitch, make it a tone 3. That's great, that's perfect. So you see, just need practice, okay? Yeah, when you have more practices, when you get used to it, and when you finally can master it by using the good method, and then you already capture it, you already master it, and then in future you will say it naturally, okay? And then you will find it easy now because you already mastered it. You can make the word in a sing sound, correct sound, correct pitch anytime. But in the beginning, in this initial stage, just make it as slowly as you can, okay? With more practices. So that would be great, okay? Okay, so you can do it. Perfect. Very good. But you need to practice, okay? Yeah. And then maybe let us practice some sound now. And then we will go to the, maybe we'll practice the football team, the football glossary first, okay? And I know that you like football, so we practice more about the football terms first before we practice some sound. I also have a long list of basic words for you to practice, but maybe let us practice a few football terms first. Last time, let us do practice. So can you read? Can you read it out from the first one? With the Cantonese sound when you can see the Cantonese letters. First one. Team. Yeah, 球隊. Yeah, and then score. 記分, okay? 記分牌 for the scoreboard. And then 係啦，對手for opposing team. And then yeah, good. When you gain marks, then it's 得, okay? 得分. And then the player. 球員. Yeah, and then sideline. Good. 邊線. Good. And then line up. 吱吱喳喳陣. 喳陣陣容. Good. And then goal line. 球門線. And then middle field. Good. Capture the 字中場. Yes, good. Now you make the 字 sound better. And then halfway. 線 tone 3 線. Yeah, good. Okay, then let us go to the sound, okay? And then the basic pronunciation. So last time you have already learned You have already learned the single A and finished. I think we have already finished the A, all the A. Okay, yeah. And then now we go to the E. Okay, the E's. E A 啦. So you make your mouth just open a little bit. Okay, A. No need to stretch out. No need to open wide. Just open a little bit. A. Me. Me means what? Fair. Brown color. Day. Daddy, right? Ne. Ne 或者 ne 啦 sometimes we read ne, okay? Ne means this or this, okay? 嘅啦，我嘅、你嘅、佢嘅啦 ，OK？ 謝知謝 ，yes good thank you 啦，邪 evil 射 shoot okay to shoot 啦 to 就係射 for example to shoot an arrow 就係射箭啦arrow is 箭 and then 夜通識 that means night time or late at night and then 通5夜 means thing or matter yeah 嘢啦，即係呢樣嘢 that means this matter or this object 呢樣嘢我嘅 that means is mine OK 呢樣嘢我嘅，我話呢樣嘢係我嘅，係 means is am 呢樣嘢係我嘅嗱我嘅你嘅佢嘅you know 你我佢係咪 Yeah so 我嘅 means my or mine OK 你嘅 means your or yours OK 呢樣嘢係我嘅呢個手袋係我嘅 OK Yeah and then so it's time Next time, I think I want to practice you about the time, about the day, and about the holiday. You know how to count from 1 to 10, but can you say Monday? 星期一 Yeah, so I think I need to teach you the days, the weeks, the holidays, the festivals. And do you know how to say your mom's sisters? It is 阿姨 or 姨媽 Yeah, 姨姨 or 姨媽 Yeah, so I think I also need to practice you about how to address your family, your relatives, okay? You are not so sure. And then also the daytime, for example, how do you say morning? So I also need to teach you day and time, okay? Morning, afternoon, you don't know it, okay? So you see that maybe you have learned, but you have forgotten in the from what you have learned in the past previous classes with other tutors. Maybe you have forgotten already. So now you have to start to learn from the basics with more practice. Maybe in the past you just learn it and memorize it without good method to learn. Okay, now you are learning good methods and then with more practice and try to make you familiar. So I'm trying to make you familiar. Okay, so you will remember them more easily, and then you will master more easily. So just need time and practice and try to listen. Okay, I'm also training your listening power and also try to speak up. And then don't try to follow my sound or just to memorize the sound. Try to understand. Okay, so that's why I use time to make you understand and then try to practice bit by bit. So don't be in a hurry, okay? No matter the sound, the wording, the phrases, the sentences, the conversation, bit by bit, okay? Word by word, okay? We will learn and master the Cantonese, okay? In a very effective and efficient way. And most important, make sure that you really capture it, not just try to have a short memory and then you will forget all. Very soon, just like what you have learned in the past. Now you cannot even utter any Cantonese word. Okay, I'm sure that after learning with me, I'm sure that you can make Cantonese conversation very in future very soon. But now no hurry. Have to do more practices. Okay, and then learn it step by step. All right? Yeah, good. Well done. Okay, so see you next time. Bye bye.